Why, hello, and hello, French fry guy. I saw that you actually subscribed on Twitch, and thank you very much. I didn't get a chance to notice that until just now when I looked at the dashboard. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. How are you doing? It is perfect timing. It's 3 o'clock on Saturday. I suppose this will be the time at which I regularly stream, if I end up regularly streaming. We'll see. At least for Gungeon anyways, because it's a nice time of the day to be streaming some Gungeon, playing some more Gungeon. And I don't know about you, but I'm doing fine. I went for a hike earlier today. I'm covered in mosquito bites everywhere. It's 90 degrees outside, so I have the AC on inside. And I want to see about maybe trying to play some more Blessed Cursed DD20 runs, because technically, and I don't know if you watched the last run, or I should say the last stream, but we did end up, spoilers, winning at least one Blessed Cursed DD20 run on the last series of attempts here. So theoretically, we might be going for a 2 streak of Blessed Cursed DD20, which would be ridiculous if it ends up happening. I don't know of anyone who's had a 2 streak. Someone has probably done it before. I feel like though for Blessed Cursed DD20, a lot of people will just do it, be done with it. Oh, salty fries, French fry guy. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Also, hello, Plague Tonic Themes. How's it going? Well, there it is. Blessed Cursed DD20. I've enabled everything. I was playing a run last night of Gungeon, and that's just what I do. Even when I'm not streaming Gungeon for 6 hours or recording Gungeon videos for YouTube, I'll just be playing Gungeon on my own. But I was playing Gungeon yesterday, and it was such a nice run because the run was just a lot of really good guns. Like the first floor, I ended up getting the shotgun full of love, and oh, dude, you're so dead. The first floor I ended up getting the shotgun full of love, which made the flawlesses very easy. I eventually picked up Vulcan Cannon. I had cursed bullets with a lot of curse, bouncing bullets, angry bullets. It was just a lot of fun. And I'm thinking about it, and on this run, you know, it's Blessed Cursed mode, DD20. We're not gonna get any good guns. I'm not gonna be able to hold on to anything that I would like to hold on to. It's gonna be a little bit awkward. Colormate46 from forever ago. Colormate, well, that's good to see you again. I remember you. It's been a while, I think. It's nice that I have some like regular people here who like watching Gungeon. Gungeon's a very fun game. I was also looking at the Gungeon subreddit earlier today, and people were talking about, or someone had put up a question, and they're like, do people streak in Gungeon? What kind of streaks are there in Gungeon that people have done? And people were, or a couple of people were posting saying, yeah, I've done some streaks, you know, normal mode or playing on cursed mode or with the robot. How cool would it be if we could get a Blessed Cursed DD20 streak? Or even just like maybe a DD20 streak, because I remember playing a lot of robot cursed mode runs, and I ended up getting quite good at those. Like I was basically winning every run. But someone kind of pointed out, rightly so, that by playing cursed mode runs, you kind of do lose a little bit of the item pool. You know, you can't take some of the items in the game because you can't. You don't want to get that max level curse if you can avoid it. So I ended up just kind of not necessarily playing so many cursed mode runs after a while, and I was enjoying it because I like getting cursed bullets. I like getting the I don't want to spend all my money. Keys though are awesome. I like getting cursed bullets, big boy, elder blank, and being able to actually take these items and use them without having to worry so much about what my curse level is at. So I don't know, maybe we could find some way of doing a streak. Maybe we could do a DD20 streak or something to get the highest in the world. Because there's some something to be said for trying to reach that #1 position at anything, right? I would very much like to try. #1 DD20 player in the world, AbeClancy. You know, it's got a certain ring to it, I suppose. But anyways, this run so far is kind of amazing. 3 keys for free on the first floor. Well, boss fight with the dueling laser is fine, but we're not gonna have the dueling laser in the boss room. I just hope that on this run I can get passives. Good passives, good actives, without having to worry so much about, you know, every boss fight in the world giving me a gun, because guns are just really freaking awful. The ballot seems like it would be an amazing pickup. We don't need the key at all, so 2 more credits would allow me to buy that, which is awesome. I'm gonna go pick up these keys. Top familiars in Gungeon. I mean, part of it depends on what other items you have, because some of the familiars grow stronger depending on what your synergies are. You know, I would love to have the owl if I had a gold amulet, or frost amulet, or a lodestone amulet. That would be incredibly powerful. We're gonna open this. The chicken flute, it's not bad. I think I would probably prefer Super Space Turtle to the chicken flute though. But I mean, the chicken blocks bullets. You can use that to your advantage in certain situations. You know, dragon fight with the bullets that come down from the left and the right. You can just hide behind the chicken. I don't really know what my favorite familiar is. I mean, if you have a lot of junk, then obviously you're gonna want the Sir Junkin familiar. But I don't know. I really like getting the owl and actually getting a blank synergy, or the payday familiar. And yeah, I agree, the payday familiar that stuns enemies is pretty good, but oftentimes he'll stun the stupidest enemy and he doesn't help you at all. So I don't know, maybe I would prefer to have a familiar that actually is a little bit more consistent. But he's definitely a top choice. Keep asking me about those familiars, because yes, it's quite ironic that I get a familiar as soon as you ask about it. And I'll be honest, familiars are incredibly strong in DD20 and Blessed and Cursed mode, so getting even just the chicken here is perfectly fine with me. It's not the most ideal familiar to get, I think, but you know, I would much prefer to have a familiar that actually just ran around and did some damage on its own. Why is there no water barrel in here? That is interesting. You know, I'd much prefer Super Space Turtle for DD20, but this is still fine too. And a chicken is fine too. I wish that the stun from the payday familiar did a little bit of damage, because he'll get into a situation where he's stunning an enemy that's already dead, almost dead, or like one Blomulon, and you're like, well, if you could just like attack something else, that would be great. But the chicken's a good familiar because it blocks bullets, and after it takes enough damage, it summons a lot of chickens off the corners of the screen, and they just attack enemies, and you know, they can kill multiple enemies pretty quickly. To good effect. So we know that this chest is going to have a gun in it. We're gonna destroy it. And that just about covers it. We get the sling! Oh wait, it's a gun. I'll pick it up. I was so happy for a second there, and then I remembered, oh, we can't actually keep it. Oh. We're gonna buy the ballot. I might as well buy the key. We're gonna want more keys as we go on here. Man, I really wish that I could hold on to the sling for a boss fight. It's situations like that in Blessed Cursed DD20. You get something that's really amazing, and then you end up not even being able to use it. Where is the water barrel? I would like to go to the oubliette on this run, I think. We have the capability, we have the keys. I don't know how the water barrel in this room was destroyed, or even if there was one, but there it is right here. There we go. Yeah, the chicken's acceptable. I like that it does block bullets, but hey, Baze, or I should say, hey, Babes. How's it going? How you doing today? I'm sorry I couldn't play Tabletop Simulator with you yesterday, Baze, but I had an early morning hike today, and now I'm streaming Gungeon, so I wanted to get some extra sleep. Even then, I didn't really get all that much sleep. Dark was the night, Gull's revenge. Well, how ironic we're on the Gull fight. Dark was the night's not that big of a problem, though. And Gull's revenge is not that bad here. I like the fact that we'll be able to break some bullets from the Gull. I missed it. Honestly, though, this fight is going just fine. Gull's Revenge, one of the easier modifiers, I think, to deal with while you're working on a boss fight. I almost got hit there. But you're seeing the chicken flute, the chicken doing some good work. Oh my god, look at the number of keys! Need to take a screenshot of this and post it to the subreddit, or it's like, look at how many keys I got on the first floor. Oh, it's a shop. Unfortunately, I can't buy anything from the shop. Luckily, this shopkeeper has nothing, so I guess I'm not that upset about it. Give me double vision. Damn it. You know, I go back and forth a lot on the first floor bosses, thinking, which is my least favorite? Which is my favorite to fight first floor boss? I really just don't know at this point, because sometimes I get hit by all of them. Sometimes I'll get hit by, you know, the Bullet King, because he can combo his attacks together. Sometimes I get hit by the Trigger Twins, because one of them's off screen, or they summon enemies and I don't pay attention to them. And sometimes for, you know, Gatling Gull, you just get a little bit too close and a bullet comes off at a weird angle and then you take some damage. I wish that for DD20, what they would do is they would give every boss a unique DD20 effect. I'm sorry, chicken. I'm sorry, chicken. So like how on the 4th floor and on the 5th floor, the bosses have unique effects. The 4th floor bosses, the Wallmonger has Night's Watch. The Kill Pillars have extremely bad chess, and I forget what it's called with the, oh god. Careful. I forget what it's called with the High Priest, but he has all those candles that create a lot of fire whenever they are destroyed. I kind of wish that every boss had a unique thing, like the Gatling Gull could have a bird familiar that runs around and tries to peck your face off or something. The Bullet King could have a Chancellor who runs at you and tries to attack you or something. We took some damage, that's okay. Oh, I was standing on the rat trap because I couldn't see it. That's unfortunate. It reminds me of a room on one of the previous runs that I've done where it was just getting hit by a rat trap over and over and over again. You know, I was thinking for like the Trigger Twins, what they could do for the Trigger Twins is that they could summon other Bulletkins. Instead of just summoning the most basic Bulletkins, let the Trigger Twins be able to summon Veteran Bulletkins or Ashen Bulletkins or something. And that would be the custom DD20 modifier for them. Thank you. You know, there's ways that you can make it work by giving them all a unique modifier, and it would definitely be more fair. No reason for that, that was dumb. Much as I like the Helix, it's a little bit awkward to hit things at close range. Like this guy. There, thank you, chicken. Okay. Final attack, last bullet standing. Difficult room. Oubliette's a difficult floor. You know, if I take some damage, I'm not gonna be super upset about it, because that's just what's gonna happen. You're the last bullet standing, aren't you? I'd like to try to save my blanks for the boss fight, though, because the most important thing in DD20 is to save your blanks. Don't blank for anything. Don't blank for a hit from, you know, one of these dead eyes. Don't blank on a room that is normally a pain in the ass. Just save your blanks, because you never know when you're gonna get high stress, and high stress is the worst. Yo, the chickens, I love. The chickens, I will admit, are a little bit annoying because they do make it difficult to see at times, because there's a lot of chickens and a lot of feathers. I kind of wish that they weren't so visually intense, but whatever, they get the job done. They do work, they kill things. It would actually be an opportunity to pick up Battle Standard. And oftentimes when I try to pick up Battle Standard, I end up not getting any familiars, but now I could, you know, feel free to buy one if I can grab it, if I can find it. Ah, explosive decoy. Quite good, actually. I think we gotta take it, even right now, before we even see what the other chests have. We could have a chest that gives us another active item. We have enough keys that maybe we can drop the lockpick. But I love the explosive decoy and the decoy. Yeah, the reason why I like the familiars is that there are some rooms where they do more work than you, and that's intentional. I hide behind a table, it's don't blink, and I'm just looking at the enemies, and then the familiars are doing all the work for me. Look, yo. I can knock the chicken around. I saw your comment, French fry guy. I will read it in more depth the next time I do a Mod the Gungeon run and try to figure out if I want to do, or what kind of a challenge I want to do for it. But I'm all into more Mod the Gungeon ideas. Okay, yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh God. Give me the shotgun with like the worst accuracy on Blobulon Rancher. But that room actually was pretty nice. It was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Shouldn't complain too much about the shot grub. It's pretty okay for everything except for an Unfriendly Fire Blobulon Rancher, really. Don't blink Ghost. I mean, don't blink is wonderful. I can't kill these guys while they're jammed, unfortunately, because I have a poison shotgun, but that's okay. Actually, I could kill the ghost. And the bird. They should have added a shotgun skin for the bullet character. That would actually be kind of cool. I can see that working. I got him jammed. Okay, I fired twice. Yeah. Yeah, the bunny suit's pretty cute. I like the bunny suit. I like the apple suit from the cultist, but I never get a chance to use it because it's hard to get a multiplayer game going because it's local only. Was there something in the shop that I wanted to buy? No, I already bought the explosive decoy. I guess I don't have to do this, but it's a good opportunity to get some extra money, even though it is kind of annoying, I will admit. But I really want this run to be a success, so honestly, I kind of feel like trying whatever I can do to make it work. Yeah, there we go. That actually went quite easy, quite nicely. We get the siren. Immunity to poison, I think? And you also get the ability to roll into pits and not have to worry about them. This would be a good room to put the explosive decoy down, so I'm gonna do that. We did summon one blob, but it's only one. I guess what I should do is try to kill everything except for the blobs, then we can kill them last. That makes a little bit more sense, doesn't it? Of course, you're gonna give me frickin'... Yeah, it'd be nice if I could, like, kill one of these guys. I didn't mean to dodge roll there. My dodges have been relatively good so far. I min-max on the DD20 mode runs, but I don't like abusing Blobulin Rancher, summoning the jammed blobs. I do like abusing Don't Blink though, because that actually has like a bit more of a risk to it. Like, I suppose there is a risk for killing blobs because they could always run into you, but if you find a situation where you are like literally immune to all possible damage from the blobs, it's just free money. You get infinite free money, and I would like to have some risk associated with it. So at least for Don't Blink, you know, if you look away at the wrong moment, you could take some damage, the enemy could shoot you, you might have Goal's Revenge happening at the same time, maybe hammer time. So I don't know, I kind of like abusing the game mechanics when they're a little bit more fair, I suppose, is a way of describing it. In a situation like this, I might not do it though because of Don't Blink, you know? I want to try to save my HP whenever possible. Although what I could do with the SAA, I suppose, is just kind of fire off in a random direction and kind of hope that the bullets get a kill on a jammed enemy. Which is not actually a bad idea. Oh, can't do that anymore. Man, the hegemony carbine sucks. At least it's accurate, but it's not very good. I guess the other thing you can do is maybe poison an enemy, maybe try to push him into a pit. Nah. Blue chest. We don't know what the other chest is, but we need to try to find passives and actives in chests before we worry about guns. And getting an HP upgrade is honestly just fine. I am happy with this. I would prefer something that maybe gives me a little bit more of an advantage, but HP is always a problem in these runs. Until you die thanks to high stress, and then you're like, oh, thanks for the HP upgrade, that did nothing for me, you know. We're actually immune to poison, so let's try to keep that in mind. Immune to poison only while holding the siren, but still. Oh, not immune to poison anymore. Oh god, that's so loud. Thanks for the cheer though, Baze Knight, but that was really loud. Was that too loud? If that was too loud, let me know and I'll reduce the volume of it. It sounded a little bit loud. A quarter for each key. Should have given me a quarter for each key I had on the first floor because I had a lot of keys on the first floor. I mean, I wish that this wasn't a gun, but I guess because it's a gun, we're just gonna destroy it. Yeah. All right, we got the meat gun. I don't like the bait launcher. I don't know why. It's just not good enough. It has a long charge time. Tigers run around and maybe they don't kill the enemy that you want them to kill. Yo. Thank you. Freaking tigers. It's like they had to run in from off screen, they got stuck on the wall, and then they had to run around the wall to try to kill that mutant shotgunkin. Someone asked me on YouTube which I prefer, or why I prefer the compressed air tank over the bait launcher, even though they have similar damage. And that's kind of why, because with the bait launcher, I can just fire it, and it'll kill something near me. But with that tiger, it's got to run off screen. If I miss my shot, it's gonna like kill a random enemy or something. Like, it's just a little bit more awkward to use. This is a good weapon to kill enemies while they're jammed. Should be using the decoy a little bit more often. It's good. Decoy's great. No blanks. Key, armor. Might buy the key just to make sure that we have enough for the future, but I might want to buy the armor just in case I do run across a high stress room and we get hit. It'll pop the armor instead of, or it'll pop the armor and then blank the room. Shockwave Blobulon Rancher. And he is jammed, which is a little bit scary. Decoy went off. I really do not like this. I'd much prefer it if the shockwave was not active on the room, but that's okay. Oh God. I saw the chickens and I thought to myself, oh God, it's pot shots. There are chickens coming out of the pots. But no, that is not what happened. Oh crap, Blobulon Rancher Clob. Blobulon Rancher Clob scares me a little bit. Did the blobs die to the shockwave? That's actually kind of cool. Thank you! Thank you, chickens! I may have spawned one blob, but if it's one blob, we can deal with it. I don't see him. Yo, the chickens blocking the shockwaves actually kind of sucks. And I wish that the chickens would break the beam, because if the chicken just breaks the laser and then the beam movement stops, I might accidentally dodge into it or something. Just a minor change that I would like to see. Like that beam right there. It's a pain in the ass from where it is. I ran into him. Like that, too. Like, come on, get out of here with that. Oh. What's jammed mean? So jammed enemies are red, and they have big red bullets instead of small white bullets like this guy. And the big red bullets do a full heart of damage instead of a half of a heart. Additionally, the more curse you have, gives you more jammed enemies, and when you hit 10 levels of curse, this guy comes out. So I hit 10 levels of curse during the fight because I randomly switched to a weapon that had curse, and now this guy's gonna follow me around for the rest of the floor until the next floor. So he's a bit of a pain in the ass, but he's not that big of a problem because we're basically done with the floor already. Yeah, and the enemies also do have more health, which is kind of a pain in the ass. I don't think that's a mimic. It's not. We get a blank and a shotgun. We don't need guns because I have the dueling laser, and this is actually pretty good. There were no more blanks in the shop, which is kind of unfortunate. I'll buy the key. And you know what? I'll buy the armor. We have cheaper shop prices because we're the pilot. Stacking up armor means that maybe I'll be able to survive getting hit a few more times. Yeah, that's another thing, is that jammed enemies give you more money when they die. So they have more health, they do more damage, they give you more money, and then at 10th level curse, you get LJ, the Lord of the Jammed. He's a big old pain in the ass. Thermoclips hammer time! I mean, Thermoclips was what I was kind of, worried about. While taking the dueling laser, but I decided on it and it didn't. Oh, what? Oh, it's Adrenaline Rush, isn't it? Yeah. So we already lost the old crest, which is unfortunate. But that was just unfortunately Adrenaline Rush. I wasn't paying attention to it. I was paying attention to the other modifiers, and as a result, I didn't dodge at the correct time to dodge the hammer time. I didn't dodge at the correct hammer time. Is this pot shots? Luckily there's like no pots in this room. Get the dueling laser again. Yeah, this game mode is a pain in the ass. Oh, I should have killed him while he was jammed. How silly of me. Could have had 2 more keys. Might be able to kill him while jammed. I think you can do it if you look away fast enough, but it's difficult to do. Cheesing the hell out of the, oh God. What hit you? Cheesing the hell out of the particulator. Hey Mud, how's it going? I was thinking there was, I mentioned this a little while ago, but there was someone on the Reddit subreddit for Gungeon, and they were asking about people who were streaking Gungeon, and they're like, hey, what kind of streaking is there in Gungeon, and who's been streaking? And I was thinking, I mean, I could do that. I was kind of doing that at one point when I was playing a lot of the robot. But I do kind of want to play more difficult game modes, and also just, would it be entertaining to watch someone win, you know, 100 times in a row trying to get a streak? I don't know. I could do it. We could do it. People watch, I mean, might as well. That was so dumb. Literally no reason to come over here. I could just wait for the ghost to come to me. Okay. What gun was what? Particulator? The one that fired that big ball and then it exploded into homing bullets? It's an S-tier gun, it's really freaking good, and it's already gone, because it lasted for one room. Oh God. Oh God. I'm being careful. Being careful around these enemies. I want to try to hold on to this armor for as long as possible. Oh, another one! You know, it's actually not bad, because I do think that the jammed ghosts will drop money when they die. Yeah, he drops money. So, I mean, I guess it's okay. I really like the curse runs with the robot, but I miss not being able to take good items, you know? Like good jammed items. One that fires one round and then ricochets 3 back. Oh, the kiln. Yeah, the kiln's not a very good gun, but I mean, that's just about covers it. It's not a very good gun. I don't even know how you unlock it. Is it unlocked by default? It could just be unlocked by default. Maybe it was added in an update? What am I holding right now? The t-shirt cannon. You're too slow. You probably meant the, gotta remember the name of it. Morning Star, yeah. It's the laser gun from Gears of War. And I forget the name of that gun too. So I don't think you get money from these guys, so I'm just gonna kill them. I can't shoot them through the door! They're invincible! That's silly. Oh God, you were close. This can be a dangerous room. These can be dangerous enemies. I gotta focus for a second. Gotta stop reading chat for a split. Crestfaller. No, it's not the Crestfaller, it's better. They sound horrifying while they're trying to charge up constantly. Jesus. Oh, you're explaining the key drops. Yes, there's a weird oh, this is gonna be a passive active. Hell yeah. There's a weird mechanic in Gungeon where if you don't pick up a key, then the shop has a key. So by holding onto the key drops until after you visit the shop, you're guaranteed 1 extra key by buying it in the shop. But that's going to change in Advanced Gungeons and Dragons, where what you pick up doesn't affect what you get. And it's gonna be a nice change because it's gonna make the game a little bit faster. You're not gonna have to worry about backtracking quite so much for items that you may have forgotten earlier. That will be a nice change when it hits the mainstream. Okay. I'll get you one day. should be using this explosive decoy. This happens every time. You're the last one left. This happens every time. I get it, a decoy or a charmed horn, and then I never end up using it. Oh yeah, the Gungeon is so good. Final attack, hammer time, poison pursuit. Excuse me, gotta go. Oh God. Good. Really wanted to stay in the entrance and despawn the hammer, but Poison Pursuit made that a basic impossibility. Why can't I shoot? Are you, what? I was very worried for a second there. I was like, why can't I shoot? Why can't I shoot? We gotta do the zones, and now we can shoot. Explosive rounds, pretty good actually. Random explosive shots will destroy some enemy bullets. You know, I don't have the sunglasses, so I don't have to worry about anti-synergies with it. Really? Explosive rounds is a red tier passive? I would not have expected that. I would have called it a green before I called it a red. All right, Spy the Blanks. Second floor boss, can be annoying. We know where there's one secret room. Let's try to flawless the boss before we worry about the secret room. And we have the explosive decoy. Looks like a beholster fight. High stress, unfriendly fire. Not that bad. You know, unfriendly fire can be a pain in the ass, but as long as I fire at an angle, I should be fine. High stress should ideally just not do anything. Oh God, I've got saw blades. I immediately take it all back. This is hell. I'm gonna be using a lot of, oh, he spawned on top of me. I'm gonna be using a lot of blanks just to counteract the saw blades, honestly. It's a bit of an annoyance, but it's gotta be done. This is what the blanks are for, flawlessing difficult bosses. That star bounced off the wall, but the shots I think were mine. That is crazy. Bays, there are 6 floors in the game, but I did a bonus floor by going to the oubliette, which was the previous floor, so this run's gonna have 7 unless I go to another bonus floor and do 8. I gotta admit, I don't really wanna go to the bonus floor and do 8 because I would be going down there with only 2 blanks. Ugh. Let's just leave for now. I know where the secret room is. Yeah, I lost the crest. Oh, you're right, I lost the crest, so we're not going there anyways. Okay. That's acceptable. And whew, let me just wipe my forehead there. Ah, yes, of course, yes. If only we had the old crest. Sense of direction. That's really good if we can get Ring of Triggers or the Blank Companion's Ring. It's 36 credits, which is not a lot, and we don't need to buy keys. 3rd, 4th, 5th floor, that's 6 keys. We already have enough keys. We don't need the lockpick. Sense of direction is okay. No, Abe, no. Why? Is there something wrong with sense of direction? Don't do it, do it. If I get Ring of Triggers, this is gonna be amazing. And because I don't need the lockpick. Look how much money I have. Look how many keys I have. I do what I want. No, this is actually fine. This is fine. We don't need the lockpick. We have 7 keys. If I get 1 or 2 key drops, we have enough to open a ton of chests that are bonus chests. But if we can get those items, then this is going to be worth it. And if we don't get those items, then who cares? When we get to bullet hell, we know where we're going, you know? And if I get a better active item, then I upgrade. So I actually don't mind this that much. I don't like this, but... And you know, maybe I can also get some more money from Don't Blinks. I think in particular, just like DD20, you kind of have to gamble a little bit, you know? Like, I'm not getting rid of something that's OP. I'm not gonna get rid of a Potion of Lead Skin. I'm getting rid of a lockpick that, in all likelihood, is not gonna see any use in the game. So, in our game anyways, just because of the amount of frickin' keys that we picked up. Man, we picked up like, what, 5 keys on the first floor or something ridiculous like that? Ah, there we go. There's the Morning Star. Such a good gun. Another Don't Blink room. Anyone else? No one else. Well, boss is this way. We know that the boss is this way. Just gotta... Oh, that was broken. This is Adrenaline Rush, isn't it? No, it's not. I thought it was. Like, I thought about it for a second and I realized it kind of feels like... Oh. Kind of feels like it's getting a little bit fast, even though we only made 1 dodge roll. But no, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Old Goldie. I don't know why it was red. Maybe it just been like a weird shadow. This is explosive higher, I think. Oh no, it's just explosive rounds. Yo, the shockwave constantly being destroyed on rocks and on walls is wonderful. Let's go to the shop. Scattershot plus Morningstar is so cool because the Morningstar lasers that come down from the sky rotate around each other. It's kind of fun. You're kind of glad Gungeon isn't being dragged into the gun control controversy. It's a game. If you want to bring guns into it, you talk about for Call of Duty or Battlefield or PUBG or something. Look at freaking all the bullet enemies have little cute little smiles on them. How can you take offense at that? PG-13, rated R for everyone. Double vision. Might want to take this over the compass. And yes, if I take it over the compass, it will mean that the compass is basically a worthless purchase, but I still don't mind. It's 36 credits that we gambled and lost, but it's cursed mode, so, you know, it's fine. It's cursed mode, we're gonna get the money back. Very difficult to kill enemies while jammed here, but I can try. God. I might also not even take the double vision. It's pretty good. I'm probably gonna take it, but I want to see what's in the chests first. Just in case there might be something a little bit better, like a better active item. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit silly. Okay, zone's done. Oh, God. No, don't hit, oh. Yeah, oh, this is Adrenaline Rush, isn't it? Yep. When I don't think it's Adrenaline Rush, it's Adrenaline Rush. When I think it's Adrenaline Rush, it's not Adrenaline Rush. God damn it. And of course I take damage because of the chickens. Sometimes that happens with chickens, and the chickens will be a pain in the ass and they'll kill an enemy. Same thing that happens with other familiars. They'll kill an enemy when you don't expect them to. Like, I don't want the chickens to hit the totem pole in the center until I deal with everything else, but they did it. So the strafe gun, it's actually a pretty good gun. I've kind of come around on it. I like it a little bit. It's an interesting gun where you, it's kind of like a sticky crossbow. You fire shots into enemies, and as soon as you let go of the trigger, the shots explode. So what I've realized is that the best way to use that gun is use it as a fully automatic weapon. You just constantly be tapping on the fire button, because every shot will then explode. And if every shot explodes, then you can break a lot of bullets and kill enemies a little bit quicker without overkilling them. So it's kind of a weird gun, but it's got its uses. It's actually pretty good. I think the strafe gun is a strafe reference, maybe. Strafe being a Devolver Digital game, right? It's an automatic weapon that doesn't fire any faster when you click, so I wouldn't normally hold the fire button down, but in that situation it does make sense because you do get the explosions out of it. You don't really do damage any faster from a DPS perspective, but you get a lot of extra explosions, which are nice. Oh, what the hell was that? It is the explosive decoy, it hurt me. That is a problem with the explosive decoy. It might occasionally hurt us, but at least on boss fights, we'll be able to run away from it, and it's not gonna last long on the bullet hell bosses. It's still good enough to take, I think, though. Knock him into the pit! Oh crap, I can't shoot. Excuse me. Actually not that hard. Tap, 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 tap. With the strafe gun, you're not really losing out on too much rate of fire, but you're getting the explosions, which I think help. Okay. All right. Hey. I know where the boss is. It's right there. We could fight the boss immediately. I don't like doing that. Third floor boss, difficult, 2 blanks. Now I want to see what the chests are. We could do it now with double vision, I suppose. Oh god, this room is gonna suck. Oh, they got stuck on the zone. Oh, perfect. I love it when they get stuck on the zone control that's on the track. Don't blink, Rat's Revenge. Yeah, you're dead. This is a nice gun to do the whole kill while jammed thing with because it just punches them in the face. Uh-oh. Microtransaction gun. I don't like this. I don't like this gun. This is a bad gun. We have not opened any sort of chest yet. Let's open this one, trash cannon. I'm gonna take it just so I can switch away from the microtransaction gun. Hey, Majika. How's it going? Okay. I could fight the boss right now with the scrambler. Double vision scrambler would be pretty good. But I want to see what the other chest is. We've almost done the entire floor. We might as well finish it off. If we get a cursed weapon, it would have happened on the fight anyways. I'm pretty sure. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you. Oh god, this sucks. I hate that I gotta kill this guy before I can kill the gunslinger, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. At least I can occasionally, like, walk into him and make him run away. Oh. Yeah, okay. Thanks for standing there. Freaking idiot. Oh, God. I saw it coming and I tried to dodge, just wasn't fast enough. Oh. Well, brown level passive active, it's better than nothing. Table Tech Rage, pretty good actually. An actual good table tech item. I like it. Final attack, pot shot, Gull's Revenge, Gorgon's Gates, take care of that. Yeah, that room's not gonna last very long. I really don't want to fight the boss with the blunderbuss, but if it's gotta happen, it's gotta happen. All right, let's go buy double vision. Let's buy the armor too, so that if we get hit, we auto blank. Okay. Double vision, explosive decoy, let's do this. Unfriendly fire, thermal clip, Skull's Revenge. Slightly annoying fight, but actually not that bad. Yo, please don't spawn bullets inside of me. That's a bit rude. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, God. Chickens incoming! Oh, God. No, we got hit. That's okay. You know, you're not gonna flawless every boss on every run, especially not a DD20 run. It was still a good fight. I'm not upset about that at all. That was a rad fight. I am a little bit annoyed that we did not find or cannot access the secret room because we used both blanks on the fight and still took damage, but it's cool. Do we need any more keys? No, we're good. I wish you could get something from the guns you get. That would certainly be rad. You know, take extra guns and put them into a special gun muncher or something, and then, or maybe instead of a gun muncher, it's just an item muncher, and then you can suck up the guns on the floor, and then you get an item out of it or something. I don't know. Something just to make it so that if you get a gun from a boss fight or from a chest, you can actually use it. That would certainly be nice. Okay. I will do like 7 or so reloads. We'll only get the gun for one room probably, but it'll be worth it. Long live the king. Shit. Crap. Where's the king? Who? Where? What? When? You freaking jerk, finally. Of course it was a, Dark was the knight and the mage was the king, so he kept teleporting around and I couldn't tell where he was. Rude. What a rude freaking dude. Okay. Yeah, or just make it so that there are no guns in Blessed. I don't know, something. Give me something. I really did not want that to happen that way, but you know what? Should save some, yeah, tables. Now we're out of tables. I think I used them all. Okay, careful. Starting to get a little bit on the tricky side. Should have probably popped the explosive decoy, but it's one of those situations where it wasn't ready when I walked in the room, so I didn't think about it. Let's try not to dodge. Just trying to be careful. I don't really want to use anything on the don't blink rooms. Poison Pursuit, Gorgon's Gaze, Ghosts. Don't have to worry about Explosive Pyre or anything. That's lovely. No Thermal Clips, which is wonderful. Now we have the Clob, which is decidedly not wonderful. Although maybe with the explosive bullets, it's actually like going to do okay damage. Oh, you know what we can do? Ah, there we go. Get a little bit of a DPS bonus thanks to the Table Tech Rage. You know, that's actually not doing shit damage. I mean, it's still pretty bad, but the explosions actually do kind of a lot of damage. Maybe the cactus would be excellent with this. I say cactus so I can actually like hit things at range. Another key, I'm just gonna pick this up immediately. There is a reason for that. High stress, poison pursuit. Oh, my gun changed. Is that an invincible? That's an invincible ghost. That's an invincighost. Gotta keep moving. This is a ghost. Gotta get him. Gotta get him. Thank you. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I guess on the challenge room that you get from the Gunsling King, the Clob plus Table Tech Rage would be pretty good. Sell creep. Well, we got nothing to sell. It's disappointing. If only I still had the compass. Ooh, cannot do it. Can't do it. Nope. Nope. Would love to, can't. Should probably be using something like the, Oh God, you didn't explode into bullets. Trying to be super careful. The shrine, you get curse, you lose 1 heart container, you gain like a 25% damage bonus, but getting that extra curse would mean that we have LJ permanently, and that is something that I would prefer not to do. So, we're gonna basically ignore that, as if it didn't exist. Yo, let me sell the shell. Give me the shrine that lets you just like recycle your guns permanently, or forever. Permanently, but like forever while you are on that one room or something. That'd be really nice. Excuse me. Coming through. Oh no! Well, it certainly got a lot more interesting very quickly. Oh God, you're over here. Hello. Excuse me. Oh God, I remember that. I had the Clob on a challenge room, and it was a really big long room, and you have to finish this room using the Clob. Oh, I think it was an all jammed run. So the enemies, all of them were jammed, which meant that they had incredible amounts of HP, and I couldn't kill him. I couldn't kill him with the Clob. It was very silly. Oh God, what the hell? You are an enemy that I cannot kill right now. Yeah, this room is silly. Thank you. Was it no hit attempt? Why would I have been so silly about it if it was no hit? If it was no hit, I should have just left it. Yeah, D-pad, you min-max the hell out of the D-pad whenever you have it. You thank your lucky stars that you can have the D-pad, and you hope that it gives you a passive or an active, and hopefully it does. We don't need to steal anything. We don't need to, you know, use this for combat. We don't have remote bullets, bouncy bullets, homing bullets, crutch. Is that a mimic? If it's a mimic, I've got the gun for it. Oh, god damn it. We have to. We have to try it. We have to try the Yari launcher. We have to try it to see if we can actually hold on to it for long enough in the fight to kill the boss. This could be incredible. My weapon just changed a second ago when I used the D-pad. I don't think it's gonna be Wallmonger. It would be too far low on the screen, so it's probably gonna be Kill Pillars or High Priest. If I can just use this gun. Oh god, it is. No! You sons of bitches! Oh, I already took damage. I'm not gonna flawless the Wallmonger. Wallmonger is such a difficult fight. I like that though. Let me have that more often. Oh shit, I thought he had already fired. This isn't QQ gun, it's the good one. Just pop the other blank. It means we can't really access the secret room, but we'll survive. This was like the worst case scenario boss fight because, well, I mean, I would have also really have liked to have held on to the Yari launcher for the fight, but if it was Kill Pillars, I even had it planned out. I was gonna walk directly underneath the Kill Pillar. I was gonna pop the explosive decoy to block his shot, so I would actually have like a safe space on the fight, and I wouldn't have to use a blank initially as my my first action on that room. It would have been so sweet, and then it just didn't work. Oh god, thank you, Huntsman. Okay, can we like not have the skeleton? It's tough, you know? It's pretty tough. I don't know what makes the game change your gun when you walk into a boss fight, because sometimes you do get to keep your gun, but other times you do have to give up your gun, and I don't know what makes the game decide on switching your weapon when you walk into the boss fight. Maybe it always does it, maybe it's been changed and it used to not always change your gun, but now it does. I honestly don't remember, I don't know, but I wish that you could walk into a boss fight with a particular gun. Double vision bow, not good, not good. At least this room is relatively easy. Excuse me. This is like, it's not worse, but it's not better. I'd feel better about bow double vision as soon as they fix the glitch with the game automatically firing your weapon when the charge on double vision ends, because that's really annoying. Always a gun out of you. Bullet. Chris Ceramics, Ratchet Revenge, Shockwave. Shockwave's gonna be annoying. But ultimately, this is actually not a bad room for this. Oh, that was not a rat trap. I thought it was a rat trap. Is this Adrenaline Rush? No, it feels fast, but it's not. This is normal speed. Oh, thank God. Get bulleted. Yes, he's dead. He's dead, and I've got chicken. At least I've got chicken. Shit. Hey, okay. It's getting a little crowded. Oh, don't do that. Do not do that. You know, we actually might have been able to flawless the Wallmonger had I continued exploring first, because that's a really good item to get for the Wallmonger fight. It makes some of the dodges a little bit more difficult, but slower enemy bullets on the snipers? Man, that would have been a nice help. So, you know, in hindsight, yeah, I probably should have kept exploring. That's what I like to do normally. Crap. Oh, bullet gun. Good, you got stuck on the wall. It's thermal clips, but I'm hoping a ghost will run into it. Oh, what the hell? Freaking telefragging ghosts. At least you died. It's another one. You keep giving me microtransaction gun. I don't want to spend my money on you. You're a bad gun. Yeah, what happens with double vision microtransaction gun? Do you spend twice the amount of money every time you pull the trigger? I kind of feel like testing that out, even though it's probably not necessary. Microtransaction gun's a pretty good gun, damage-wise anyways. You know, I may have also been able to flawless the boss there if I could actually get blanks in my shops. Yes, he turned into a chicken. Because so far I think I've gotten like 2 blanks from shops. Go pick up the black level gun. It's gone already. It was sucked up by the rat. And you are a mimic. Okay. There's a table in here. This is totally unnecessary, but I'm doing it anyways, I guess. Because I don't want the gun. So we'll move on, I suppose. We're done. Did we find the secret room? I don't technically have a blank remaining, but I do have the armor, and we've got LJ, so we can always pop it if we want. Buy the HP? I'll buy the glass Guanstone? He's pissed at me, but he's gonna be more pissed in a second. Oh, gotta walk all the way around. It was a mimic, so I actually don't know if that is gonna be the secret room entrance. We gotta go check. Yeah, so double vision doesn't use double money, but it did make the switch happen faster because we were outputting more damage, I suppose. Ah, there it is, it's right here. Of course. Right. I will spend armor to see what is in the secret room. It's a key in a brown chest. The brown chest doesn't look like it's a mimic. Helps if I open it. It gave me more HP, which is, well, I guess not very effective. But you know what? Again, it's a small gamble. It's a small gamble. Okay, 5th floor. 6 HP is enough. I would love to be able to flawless the dragon, but 6 HP is enough. Well, it's enough if we survive. If we high stress die on the dragon, I'm gonna be a little bit sad about it, but. Final attack, long live the king, poison pursuit. Gotta remember. Ah, long live the king, you're the king. I was about to say, gotta remember that, oh, you son of a gun. Piece of shit. I was gonna say, gotta remember it's final attack. I got hit from behind like a, ugh. That is such a dumb way of taking damage. That's an embarrassing way of taking damage. You walk past the guy, you stop looking at him, and then he turns around and shoots you. God damn it. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can get that HP back. Hopefully there's a lot of HP in the shop and not a lot of other crap. So this is like a perfect zone control, I believe. We have Gorgon's Gaze, but it's not that much of a problem. Yeah, this is like a perfect don't blink zone control room. As long as I play it correctly. You kill one and two more take its place. We should be able to get through this room without taking any damage, without really having too many problems. Watch for that. Whatever, you know what? I'm not worried about money. We have 186 credits. You know, I don't think items cost 200 when they're S tier down here, so even if there's something really good that we want, we should be able to afford it. I keep looking at him. Hey, he died. Just try. Ah, damn it. Ah, whatever. We tried a little bit. Thankfully, you don't get more than 5 modifiers per room, but yeah, 5 modifiers per room is kind of a lot. Pot shots, blob, high stress, adrenaline rush, pretty easy room. He's gonna spawn a bunch of pot shots. We kill him. Luckily, the secondary particulator shots, it doesn't look like they spawn blobs, which is really nice, actually. We'll see you later, French guy. I'll see you next time. You might miss out on a victory, but I understand. I hope you miss out on a victory. Oh, I walked onto the fake rubber anvil or whatever the hell it is. That was scary. Okay, shoot money. Shoot your money. What is this, SAA? SAA is pretty good. Just bounce your shots. That's more dumb damage, but at least we didn't die thanks to that high stress. And we got double vision ready to go. I want to see what's in the chest, that's why I'm heading in this direction. Oh god. It's a king, and I have no idea where the king is, and I fell into a pit. Yo, this room sucks. God. I got stuck on the conveyor belt and I couldn't move. These things travel fast. Okay. Relax. Thermal clips. Long live the king. He died like instantly. I love it. Okay, keep moving. Long live the king. Again, let's stop at the king, please. He's the king and he's been buffed. He's a buffed king. Yes. Stun him. No, stop buffing him. You're gonna give me the frickin' Molotov cocktail? What? This is not good. Oh god. I don't like this. We're still going. Oh god, he died. Oh, I threw the Molotov at him. Oh god. Okay, I hit him. He's on fire. He's still on fire. He's not happy. Oh, thank god. We get the lowercase R gun. You know, really winning one of these Blessed Curse DD20 runs, it's all about getting lucky. You know, do you have LJ when you're trying to fight an enemy with high stress or a boss with high stress? You know, if you get lucky, sure, you can win. If you get a lot of good passive and actives, you can win. Sometimes I have runs where I just get nothing, and those are the worst ones. Oh god, it's Long Live the King, and I have no idea where the king is. Okay, you're the king, and you got turned into a chicken immediately. That is very lucky. Crap, it's Adrenaline Rush. This is incredibly scary. It's gonna get really fast, really quick. How the hell do I do this? Because every time I kill an enemy, it's just gonna spawn more frickin' blobs. And there's a jammed chicken over there. Oh, there's no second wave! Thank God. Whew. That's very lucky. Pot shot, shockwave, high stress, long live the another long live the king! Alright, you know what? Have fun with that. Oh god. And you're the king! Oh god, no. We can't. We have to. Oh, thank you, table. God damn. You're gonna make the king the biggest jammed. Sometimes you get runs too, and you get like a lot of don't blink modifiers, and you're like, hey, this is the luckiest run ever. And then you get a run with every room has a new king, and they're all jammed, pains in the asses, and you have to like zone control them all, and it's like, god damn it. Well, with only one blank, our chances of surviving have been significantly reduced, but hopefully we'll be fine. Yeah, when I have a good gun, I can actually take you on, you little son of a bee. Oh god, it's blobs. The chicken kills blobs. Never been happier to hear about that. How do we do this? Yo, these guns suck. Can we get a better gun? Okay, where are you? Oh, thank you. Finally. Finally, we turned him into a chicken. Okay. Oh, cough. Let's go visit the other chest. Well, no, the other chest is gonna have a gun in it. What do we care? Let's move on. Let's try to beeline the boss fight and the shop. And there's the shop. God damn it, we only get hot lead. That is not good. Adrenaline Rush, let's be ceramics. Well, I know which room this is. Oh, no, I don't. This is a different room than I thought it was. Oh! Right, chickens explode. I will never remember that. Thank you! Do not get cursed at this late stage, please. This has got to be Adrenaline Rush. It's starting to feel a little fast. I could shoot the thwomp, and if I get lucky, it'll turn him into a chicken. Dragon fight. Well, this is everything we want, isn't it? We have the shop. We have the dragon fight. I kind of do want to explore a little bit more just in case there's going to be a secondary shop. I'm looking at the map and I'm thinking there could be. That'd be a really good thing for us. I rolled into him. I rolled into that guy. I should not have come into this room. And I'm on fire. Right, fire 3 times and then stop. And there is a secondary shop, but it's a Cursula shop. Why do I want a Cursula shop? Yeah, this is the 5th floor. Let's get hot lead. Hot lead can be annoying though, because the explosions can create fire and then you're stuck trying to dodge roll through your own fire, but... Ugh. Give it a shot. Hopefully we don't get the Derringer, but if we do, we have double vision. It changed to dueling pistol. Ah, yeah, lovely. That's exactly the gun I want for the Dragon DD20. Freaking dueling pistol. Thank you! Yet another reason why I love getting a decoy. Oh shit. Yeah, we're dead. I don't think we're gonna be able to live through this because I didn't plan on the fight being with LJ, but we can still do it. It's just gonna be substantially more difficult. Excuse me, I gotta make my way over. Change my weapon. It changed my weapon, and I don't like it when the game does that because I needed to know what the hell was going on there. Go! Oh, shit! This is the good one. This is a good one. Charge it up. The shots are not gonna reach. What the hell? Oh, it's magic! You know! It lasted for 2 seconds. Whoa, oh, I forgot about that attack. What do you mean the chickens went after the decoy? That's not how that's supposed to work. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, that's really good. Thank you. Yo, can we kill this dragon already, please? Fire, 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 fire. It's the banana. It's the banana. This is not the weapon I had in mind, but hopefully it'll get the job done. Uh-oh. Also, this attack, too, is really good with the decoy. Well, we're gonna get to the dragon's heart phase. We have a blank. LJ's after us. We might survive this, but it's gonna be really freaking close. I really don't like having LJ here, but there's nothing much I can do about that. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Fuck. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, that's like some of the best dodging I've done in a while. Fire, 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 fire. Okay, we got one shot with the railgun. That's okay. Go away, you son of a bee. SAA, okay, we'll do this again. I'm very surprised I have not gotten hit doing this yet, but LJ's been nice to me. The circles have been nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on, yes! Only got hit once. And I had a blank remaining, so yes, obviously I should have blanked whatever attack hit me, but still, we're alive? Well, fuck you, game. Give me the goddamn Yari launcher. After I finished? With the blank remaining, I'm... No, we shouldn't keep exploring. We should leave. Because I was thinking, if I keep exploring, maybe we can get HP drops. We have the ballot. Maybe I can find a secret room and then access the secret room. I'm still debating it. We have the explosive decoy charged and ready to go. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's try it. Let's keep exploring. Oh god, what the hell was that? Where'd that fire come from? That wasn't there a second ago. That was hot lead. That was hot lead. Right. Okay. This is a makeshift cannon. All right, well. I guess we'll light everyone on fire. Oh, I can't light everyone on fire. Oh, but they're all lit on fire anyways, so, you know, it all works out. This is unfriendly fire with mega gun, or meat gun. This is scary. Well, actually, it's not that bad. I can just roll into him. Yeah, there we go. I want to keep exploring because I want to find either HP or I want to find the secret room and we have an extra blink. I haven't found the secret room yet. I guess what I should do is look for it, maybe, a little bit more actively while I'm waiting for LJ. We already found the secret room, it's up here. Why didn't anyone tell me? Hello? Okay, now we're gonna leave. Let's get the hell out of here. 4 HP. We can get more HP in the future. It's gonna be close. If LJ does not get summoned for the boss fight, I think we have a good chance. If we get good gun selections. Lots of don't blink. I have my fingers crossed for don't blink. We can do this. We can do this. And we're opening up with the super mega hand, the super mega gun, super meat gun. Don't blink. Hey! It's unfriendly fire, but you know what? I can just kind of like hang out. Let the super meat gun bullets do all of my work for me. Just be very careful. Shots are still bouncing, things are still dying, like, it's working. Okay, now our weapons change to something that we gotta get in there for. But a lot of the pots have already been destroyed. I'm just gonna wait for the unfriendly fire bullets to stop bouncing. This is a silly way of handling the room, but it's also the best way of handling the room, I think. Good, all of his shit was destroyed. I think it's you. Yeah, you're the one I gotta worry about. You're dead. I thought that was a jammed pig on the ground. It was the priest hat. Wish I could hurt you. Just to spawn more chickens, that's about it. Oh god. This room is gonna suck. Thank god I have something to use for this room. Would like to not take a full heart of damage, but it's not high stress or anything, so let's just keep running. He's the last one left? Dude, everyone else got turned into a chicken? Are you telling me everyone got turned into a chicken? Or are we just doing that much damage? We're not doing that much damage, so I think everyone got turned into a chicken. That room can be very tough. I'm getting excited here a little bit. I'll admit. Yeah, double vision this. So he's got knocked into a pit. We are getting poisoned. Let's prefer not to get poisoned, I think. Pop the decoy. We're popping the decoy because we know what spawns here. There's more of these jerks. On your jam. I don't think it's adrenaline rush. I think the enemies are just kind of coming after me. Yo, the chickens! Oh my god, the chickens are so good. Also, yes, I'm gonna cheese the shit out of this room. It's not much of a cheese, is it? You know what? Double vision with these guys is not that bad, is it? We can put out a lot of gunslingers. They'll get kills eventually. And now we have the Raiden coil, so it's all good. Well, if I can shoot again. There we go, that's what we want. Oh, it changed. Yes, we turned him into a chicken. F you, buddy, F you. Oh, there's a ghost somewhere. Yo, thank God for turning things into chickens, and also thank you, no jam chickens, please. Oh, that's my chicken. I thought that was another chicken. Yo, this is actually going quite nicely. This room is not that bad. And the modifiers are not that bad either. Okay, that was weird. The explosion from Gull's Revenge was like queued up. Easy room. We've done this room 100 times before. And we picked up some HP. Lovely. Explosive decoy. Yes. Wait, is this Blobulon Rancher? It's Blobulon Rancher and Pot Shots. Oh no, we gotta go. Oh, where's my shield? I don't know why I don't have a shield that I can activate with the reload. Oh, there it is. There's my shield. Okay, that works surprisingly well. Now, Double Vision Abyssal Tentacle, I don't think it works. I don't think Abyssal Tentacle gets damage upgrades, so it's actually kind of a really bad gun for this, but luckily it actually changed remarkably quick. Okay, you are going to die. We're gonna run away. I gotta drop this for a second. I gotta find the buffing dude. There he is. Really should probably try to charge Alien Engine, but it's not very good. Thank you. I can't shoot, but that's okay. Oh, get away from me. Get away from her, you bitch. Yo, can we have not every enemy turn into a ghost, please? Thank you. Oh, okay, I was looking away from it. Oh, no, you're still there. Surprisingly well off. It's dumb to come over here, but you know what? We got the job done. You're gonna hit a wall, and I'm gonna go to town. You're dead. Okay, excellent. There is another ghost, and there's another ghost. There's a lot of ghosts. I almost walked into my own unfriendly fire bullet. Oh, what the hell? It's Adrenaline Rush. I just noticed now. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I only noticed now because, well, I haven't had to be doing too many dodges, actually. Hello? Okay. Take a minute to crack my neck. We're actually gaining HP on bullet hell. How stupid is that? Gull's Revenge, Unfriendly Fire, Don't Blink. Oh, Don't Blink makes this room work easily. Don't need to do anything. Don't need to use any of my items. Just watch out for random Unfriendly Fire bullets. Could be a second wave. There is. Oh, God. I heard him walking, so I was particularly ready. Like, I was waiting for him to try to surprise me. So I wasn't just, that wasn't just reflexes. I knew what I was getting into. The hell kind of, oh, magic bullets, right. I was thinking, what kind of a synergy do we have with Hexagon? We don't have Brick Breaker, but wait, that's not the synergy with Hexagon. We don't have Muscle Relaxant, that's not the synergy with Hexagon. No. It's turning more enemies into chickens faster, which is really nice. Like, it's fucking zone control! Yep. It's high stress, but you know what? We only took one hit. It's actually not bad. Jesus Christ. I don't want to use a blank on a room like this. I gotta save these blanks for the boss fight, because if we get Lich 1 pot shots high stress, we're gonna need a couple of blanks for that fight. We're gonna need a couple of blanks for the first 10 seconds of that fight, really. Shockwave Poison Pursuit. You go first. That worked surprisingly quickly. I do like that the camera gets pretty nice damage bonuses whenever you get the right effects for it. Watermelon Rancher Shockwave. I think I'd prefer to use this initially. It's gonna summon blobs very quickly. That's a lot of blobs. I mean, I knew it was gonna summon blobs. I see him. I see him. They're chasing after me. So now we pop that. And now we just go to town. Okay. Thank you, chicken. There's gonna be another wave. We've got the Screecher. Come, please stun, please stun. Your whole deal is that you allow me to stun enemies. You're not letting me stun any enemies, though. This is Adrenaline Rush, isn't it? Oh, that's a frickin'... Oh, that's one hell of a blob trying to chase me down. Oh, God damn. Sometimes I just gotta ramble in rooms like this because I'm so used to talking to myself when I'm playing Gungeon, but I can't focus on anything except the dodges. So a lot of times, it just sounds like I'm saying absolute and utter nonsense, but that's kind of by design. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I am still on fire, and I'm in a hole, and I'm not happy about it. Holy shit, explosions. How the hell did I get out of that without taking any damage? Good freaking lord. Stop lighting yourself on fire, you idiot. Double vision. We do not need double vision for this gun. What I do need to do, though, is take out some of these pots. Oh, this room sucks. Yeah. Oh, I can't shoot. It's okay. What? Oh, he turned into a ghost. Perfect timing. Oh, crap. Get away from me! I don't have it ready. It's not ready. It's not ready to go. Oh, I got hit by my own bullet. I saw it coming. Shit. Still, not a bad room. Still have our blanks remaining. Ah, shit, get out of here. Oh, God. That's a big, nasty, hard bullet. Just a few more rooms, just a few more rooms, and we got this. Long live the king, don't blink. Don't blink! Goes revenge, unfriendly fire, kinda sucks, but we got this. Oh, thank God it's the follow and not actually LJ. That's the reason why I made that my sound effect. Thank you for the follow. As soon as I can read the name. Salty Gray Sea has followed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for scaring the shit out of me. It's like, not LJ, not now. We're so close. Actually, our HP is pretty fine. Pretty fine. Don't destroy the table, thank you. Okay, now we gotta move again. We'll move over here. Oh, I hate that when that happens. God damn it, I hate that when that happens. What the fuck do I do now? It's unfriendly fire and I've got the goddamn D-pad. I guess we just have to make sure we're only firing at a 45-degree angle. We have the D-pad, so we can get a free chest. Gungeon, I love you, but I hate damage that just happens because of like weapon switches and stuff. Because what happened there was the D-pad just fired into a wall because it switched to it, but I was holding down the fire button, and as a result of that, I took damage because of unfriendly fire, so. Same thing with Trying to think. It's like a charge shot weapon. It has the same kind of principle because you walk around a corner with a charge shot weapon, it changes to a non-charge shot weapon thanks to blessed mode, and then you shoot yourself in the face. I would prefer not to have the club. Please change my gun. This is much better, thank you. This is the boss fight. Okay, well, I was not paying attention to the map. Okay. Boss fight time. So explosive decoy is good. Should probably try to save it for when he summons tombstones. Double vision I'm just gonna use immediately. If it's poison pursuit, we gotta keep moving. If it's pot shots, the pots are going to hit us unless we blank or get a beam weapon. Pot shots is one of the most annoying modifiers you can get for this phase. And because you can't get a lot of other modifiers, like you can't get, don't blink, I'm pretty sure, it's just a greater chance that you're gonna get pot shots. So no pot shots, no high stress. Gorgon's Gaze, Gull's Revenge, Curse Ceramics, Unfriendly Fire, Dark Was the Night. Dude, I can handle this. Oh, thank God for the follow again. It's Unfriendly Fire, isn't it? I actually don't remember if it's Unfriendly Fire. Oh, it totally is Unfriendly Fire. I got hit by my own saw blade. The hitbox on those saws is impressive. You know what? Oh, I should not have blanked. That was so dumb. Never blank unless it's high stress. Okay, this is a little silly though. Okay, I can't shoot, but that's only gonna last a second. Yes! Go! And oh no, freaking, I got hit again. Hey, I looked away from it this time. I need to get a little bit closer because I'm actually not really hitting a lot of things. Okay, oh, they're all taken care of, I think. Look away. Stop moving for a sec. Getting closer. There we go. You know what? Double vision it up. Prefer not to have double vision banana, but you know what? Actually, the explosions are quite nice. I got to admit. Okay, using the blank was not smart. Thank you, Salty Gracie, for the subscription. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. I should not have used that many blanks. I shouldn't have used any, but I did deal with it. Hopefully we don't get pot shots high stress. Ghost, Cursed, Poison Pursuit, Gorgon's Gaze, Adrenaline Rush sucks. Ghost of the Shell's pointless. This is not bad, and actually, I like the decoy for this, because look at that. The decoy broke a lot of those bullets. Now, Adrenaline Rush, I got cursed, and we're gonna have LJ, but that's actually fine. We're okay. We can deal with that. I got hit by that. Maybe it's not so good. I keep getting hit by the Gorgon's Gaze. Ah, shit, I got hit by that bullet. Got hit again, it's high stress. High stress is a pain in the ass. I got hit again. We're probably gonna lose this, I wanna say. If I was smart, maybe I would teleport away and then try to come back here after a second. In fact, I might want to do that, because you can teleport away from the boss fight as long as you teleport back immediately. Dark, Shockwave, Thermal Clips. Dude, it's actually not that bad. It's kind of bad. Oh, shit! Oh, he did the attack and I was at the top of the screen. Oh, damn it. So close. Oh, so close. I will admit, though, I feel good about that run because we didn't get extremely overpowered. Like, I've only beaten Blessed Curse DD20 3 times. 3 times. I beat it once with Super Hot Watch, I beat it once with the clone, and I beat it twice with the clone. So the fact that we had, like, no really amazing, outstanding, super powerful synergy or set of items makes me feel pretty good about that run. Whew. But that was a tough loss. If only we had a little bit more HP. If only I had flawless, like, one more boss. If I had, like, one amulet, we would have had it. We would have had enough to make it work, but we didn't. Damn. If only I didn't get cursed, I think, too, because at the very end there, on the second phase of the Lich, I did get cursed by walking into a curse pot. And that kind of sucks, but it was near the end of the game anyway, so if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But I should have focused on the curse pots a little bit more. I should have gotten rid of them all, because it wasn't pot shots, it wasn't Unfriendly Fire, it wasn't Blobulon Rancher. I should have dealt with them all, and then I think we would have been fine. But still, that was a pretty good run. And I guess we're going to try it again. Next time if you're watching YouTube, now if you're watching live on Twitch.